Hey my lovelies, welcome back to the channel. It's really exciting. The giveaway has now gone live. I'm doing a giveaway with Tread Lightly again. This is going to be my last year and I'm hoping that I meet that $500,000 goal raised for Tread Lightly. And you guys, you're going to be helping with this. Now, it did go live. You can head over to treadlightly.org. You can donate for as little as $5 for an entry. You can become a member, or you can get one of these. And when you buy one of these, along comes some entries. By the end of today, I'm hoping to have the vehicle completely torn down and ready to start working. Let's see what we can get into today. Okay, we have the giveaway Jeep in the shop. Very, very exciting because now we get to take the bumpers off. We get to get the wheels and tires off. What else are we doing? Let's get taking all of the stuff off that we need to get done. Before we start this mammoth build and make this tiny little stock little JL into a giant rock monster like Mischief Maker, we're gonna have to take some components off. So obviously wheels and tires have come off. We're gonna work on the bumpers next. The bumpers are really easy and quick to take off. You just need an 8mm, 18mm specialty tool for the factory clips, or you can just use a screwdriver. That's all you need for the front bumper to come off. So let's get that off first. Now what you're gonna wanna do is take off this strip in between the bumper and the grille. Otherwise, you're not gonna be able to get that bumper off. There are two clips on the bottom there, one on the other side. And then on the back side here, there should be more. So that'll be able to take this off. I normally keep my nails really short, but recently they've been growing in, just a side note, pretty strong and long, and I just know that they're gonna snap today and it's gonna hurt, so I'm gonna have to cut them. Don't need that. What you're gonna do is you're gonna wanna just unclip the electrical so that you don't damage that. And then we're actually gonna take this skid off from underneath. It's gonna make it way easier to get this bumper off. Just an 8mm, an 18mm, a ratchet, a smile, maybe some music. To whack the shingle out of my finger. It doesn't look like much, but it's blown up and it's turning blue. Same finger, same finger. Ah! Oh my God. What do you do when you bash the bajingle out of something? What's your go-to? Mine is like, yay, caramba! That hurt. All right, we are ready for our other bumper. The other bumper being, well, I'm not gonna tell you until we get them here. I was actually supposed to go to the company and install everything with them, the bumpers and something else, but life kind of got in the way. So they're shipping them here. I'm super excited to see what they look like, but for now, let's get the rear one off too. Okay, I really had to get that spare tire out of the way just so that we can get the bumper off, obviously easier. We're gonna just grab the 8mm, take 3 of those out of the inner fender in the back. We're gonna unclip some more electrical and we'll see what we have to work with here. Bumpers are off, looking good, feeling good. Just before we head on to the next task, I do want to remind you guys, I am part of the Onyx Off-Road Build Challenge this year, and I am coming in last at the moment. Now, believe me, I know, we have the heavy hitters. We have Robbie, and we have Paul, we have Rudy, we have Bleep and Jeep, we have Colt, we have Nate, and then there's little old me. So I would really appreciate it if you could vote. You can actually vote every single day. Set your alarm and vote for the person that you want. Now we're gonna head on to the axles. We're gonna drop them from the body of the Jeep. Now I have dropped axles before, but always with someone or watching and learning, and never by myself in the shop. A little bit of a scary thing because I am a bit of a klutz. So I'm gonna take it real nice and slow, even although, believe it or not, there are only a couple of bolts that really hold everything together, which is kind of scary when you think about, we take these vehicles on highways at the speeds that we do, but it's like a big Lego set, not that difficult. A couple of bolts, electrical wires, and a couple of brake lines that we got to disconnect. So let's do it. Okay, I have the front axle dropped. Just gonna work on the rear just now. I'm debating whether to go get food that I cooked last night or just keep working. And I think I'm gonna go grab food. I'm gonna listen to my belly. I'm ready to hop on out of here and grab some food, but just had a thought whilst I'm eating. You guys don't need to see that, but what you can see is a trail that I did for the very first time the other day with a group of awesome people and friends. It's called Mind Threat. Here it is. All right, we are finally on the trail, and yeah, I am really actually very excited because this is a trail I've never done before. A lot of you think because I live out here that I've done all the trails, but every time I come out, I do the same ones because people want to do specific trails. I can already tell you the gatekeeper to this thing is pretty nuts, and everything is on a ledge, like super on a ledge. So, all right, let's see. Jesse just told me I have 10 feet on that side. He's like, you don't need to hug this wall right here. But I'm telling you something, I'm hugging this wall because all I can see is that.
I love it. I'm so glad you guys are out here and I'm able to just like be here too.
Tell everyone who you are. We've seen you before.
Is Jesse. I have a channel called Crawler Kingdom. I rock a white Jeep called King Ding, and I'm just out here trying to send it just a little bit.
This is incredible. I must have driven by this trail so many times. It's crazy. So because I have never been on this trail, I'm going to be using my Onyx off-road app, which to be honest with you, I use every time I come out anyway. I'm going to be tracking this trail, and I'm going to leave the link in the description below for exactly where we've been today so that you guys can check this out as well. I had never heard of this trail whatsoever. You can probably tell by this smile and the volume of my voice right now just how excited I am. Check more of Sand Mountain out. There's so much to do here. So much I have never even done, so it's just really cool. But make sure to check that link in the description below the next time you're here.
Block it. My Jeep's just gonna have to find its way out.
Luna!
We just removed the rear sway bars, so like my Jeep feels completely different. It feels like a cricket. You guys ever seen the crickets like do their thing? That's what it feels like. It ain't good.
I think what we're getting from Luna is no. Just no for Luna. It is very off camber, a lot of climbs, ups and downs, but it's actually really cool. Really cool. I'm really happy.
Slow. Okay, you're good. Come a touch driver. Keep coming down. You're good. Okay, start going driver. Hit there. Keep coming. Okay, more driver.
But you didn't die, so it's fine.
Yeah, you didn't die. Okay, coming up.
Made it look so easy.
I have this ridiculous trust
in Jesse. Yeah.
Trust my life. What else?
Did you move this even further forward? Is that better?
Yes.
You in there? Oh yeah, that's tight. All right, you're in there, like swimwear. How does that feel? Move for me. Oh yeah. How old are you again? 10. 10. Tell everyone who you are.
I'm Everly.
Yeah. First time driving Mischief Maker.
Yeah.
Do you like off-roading?
Yeah.
Yeah? Getting into it a little more?
Yeah.
Have you got it all the way off the brake? There we go. You don't need the brake just now. You're all good. You're good. Keep coming to me. There we go. Perfect. Right there. Nice. How are you feeling? You feel like a professional. I love it. Go a little your way. All right. I think I lost my Jeep. She might steal it.
Whoa.
You're good. You're good. Nice. Keep rolling. Perfect. How did that feel?
Good.
Felt good?
Yeah.
Are we gonna do more the next time you come here?
Yes.
All right, Jesse, that trail was incredible. It might even be one of my new faves.
It is awesome. It's short, it's sweet. I don't want it to get too crowded, but if you have like an hour and you want to go hit a trail that's not too complicated but gets your heart going, that's it.
I'm going to be doing that one quite a lot. And remember, you can see exactly where we've been today by clicking that link in the description below with the OnX off-road maps. Wow, time to get back to the trailer and see what is in store. Oh, look who it is. You're here. Who are you here with? He's brought
I've invaded.
some very cool people with very cool vehicles
Well,
and very cool things.
We're about to hit the Nevada BDR,
Okay.
and this is our layover here. And David, rolling that here, he needed to put a few things on his truck, and I needed to cut a few things off my truck.
Yeah.
It's a requirement, actually. Yeah, and what better place to do it?
Just hanging out.
This bad hombre.
Hombre! I don't know what that was. I am getting some help with the whole rear axle.
Oh yeah, we
removal.
also We also brought somebody with us, and he's real handy.
He really is very handy. He's
Yeah.
like thinking forward, outside the box. I'm like, this is gonna be sketchy on some stands that probably I shouldn't put this on. He's like, no.
Really handy for a guy that doesn't eat vegetables.
You don't eat vegetables? How can you not eat
This
vegetables?
is what I'm saying.
How do you look like that and not eat vegetables?
He only eats meat. He did cheat the other night, had some strawberries, which I found out from Walter are the danger zone. Lots of pesticides.
Yeah, Walter will not touch a strawberry, which I find hilarious. I get them all the time.
He's
With
very
some
Walter.
whipped cream, you're fine.
Oh, that'll take the pesticide right off of him. That's what my doctor says. Is
He solved a problem. I was just gonna use the green jack stands right here and put it on there. But he was like, why do that when you have something a little more sturdy? All right, I think we managed to get exactly what we wanted to get done, which barely happens, to be honest with you. And thanks to the guys who came in. They were just here doing some stuff on their trucks, getting ready for their trip for the next 2 weeks, and just wanted to give a hand. Can't thank you guys enough. It was so nice having a wee bit of banter in here again. And yeah. Now, in this build series for the giveaway, there are going to be some people coming along the way to come help. So I hope that you guys are going to enjoy those episodes. Remember to head on to treadlightly.org where you can enter to win this Jeep in November. I will leave the link in the description below. But for now, guys, I'm going to go home, feed Fergie, and have a wee coffee. Put my feet up for a couple of hours. So, as always, thanks for watching.